Good morning, folks. It's time for breakfast. Coffee and oatmeal again. I got that Death Wish coffee. That's some good stuff. It's real strong, perks you up pretty quick. So I'm gonna eat this and drink this and get ready to get out of here. So put on some miles today because yesterday I only did 12 and a half. All right, this is where I make my turn. Leaving the campsite. And the AT continues that way. All right, so I didn't want to speak too loud and wake those people in the tents there. They were pretty nice talking to me from up above there on the hill last night. Yeah, I slept better last night than I have previous nights on the trail. I felt a lot warmer, even though the temperature was 29 in Franklin. So that means it must have been at least several degrees colder here because of the elevation at 5,000 feet. But yeah, at about midnight I woke up and felt a little restless. I don't know why, but once I convinced myself to go back to sleep, I slept really good. And so, as the sign said, I have 28 miles to Chioa Bald. I'm going to connect with the AT for those 7 miles, so it'll be 35 miles left. I'm going to try and grind out close to 20 today. So then tomorrow I'll have the 15 left. And it won't be a all-day event. It'll be most of the day event, but check that out. That's pretty. I love the pink and yellow glow on the horizon for the early morning sunrise. It's beautiful. I don't see the sun, but this is pretty cool. All right, so I've hit a road here near Sawmill Gap. I didn't think it would be paved because it said it was a national forest road. So I assumed it would be a unpaved forest road. I just want to show you guys how gnarly this terrain is here. The trail is faint in places. You can see Nantahala Lake down there. That's where I'm heading to. I'd feel bad for southbounders coming up this. It'll be a steep climb. And it goes up and around here. And the blazes are few and far between. All right, this is State Road 1310. And according to my guide, I have to walk it for 7/10 of a mile. And it's supposed to be a restaurant, which I may or may not stop at. And a Phillips 66 gas station, which has snacks and drinks. So that's the Nantahala Lake, which I heard they have good salmon fishing in there, landlocked salmon. Walking the road. Well, that's a bummer. The gas station is closed. I was looking forward to some refreshments, but I'm good. So I should be taking a left turn soon to continue onto the trail. There's my left turn right there. Right past the gas station. Finally got a good view of the lake. I'm a slight bit off trail, but I got the view. Now that is really impressive. I don't know what waterfall that is, but there's a dam down the river and it must have released some water to get that much volume. The thing is massive too. It goes down quite a ways. Then there's a campsite right next to it. So I've come down to the Nantahala River, and the GPS has me crossing the river at this point. And it looks like there's an old road that's submerged. I don't feel comfortable doing it. I think they just released the water at the dam downriver, because that waterfall looked like it had a lot of water volume, and that current is swift, and if it catches you right, you're going downriver. But the trail does continue down the forest road on the other side. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable at all doing that, so I'm going to walk the road here, and it parallels the trail on the other side, and it'll take you to Junaluska Road, and there's a bridge right there, which is that's a major road. It shows up on the map, and it'll be easier to cross there. And that would be a good reason why the sign is there too. Wish they would officially reroute this trail so it doesn't take you down to dangerous river crossings. But at least I can walk parallel to the trail and know that I'll meet back up with it on the other side. So I don't know if it's adding miles or taking away miles, but it's not the trail miles, but it's okay because I'd rather play it safe. All right, so I've reached Junaluska Road, and thank God, because these rocks were killing my feet. So I make a left turn here, and I'll cross the bridge further down on the left to reconnect with the trail. There's nowhere you could cross this river safely. Not that I've seen anyway, because it is swift and it is deep in places. So you're better off walking the road. There you go, there's an old pipeline. Alright, here's my bridge crossing over the river, and the trail's on the right by the sign. Okay, back on the actual trail. This is a nice little campground. Alright folks, I'm over here at the Apple Tree Campground, and I'm going to have lunch here at the picnic table. There's a river behind me. Just had a nice couple that were scouting for a girls camp here walk by, and were surprised to see somebody backpacking the Bartram Trail, because not a lot of people do it. But yeah, I thought this was as good a place as any to have lunch, and I was just napping on that bench over there. So anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my little bit of time I have over here, and then I'm gonna have to get moving again. I'm doing so good with my time, I thought I'd enjoy my lunch and eat a little bit more, take the time to cook. So I got chicken flavor ramen noodles with spicy Thai chili. Sounds good, don't it? So I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and just sit here for a little while, and then I'll make some miles again. All right, lunch is ready. So since I left the campground, I got a nice, easy, level walk by the river. It's quite relaxing. I'm enjoying today. That pipeline that I passed earlier at the entrance to the campground, that is on that side of the river. I think it's a water pipeline or aqueduct, because I saw it looked like water dripping from it in one place. I don't know if they use it still, but it's kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of, like, if you know anything about Roman history, the Roman aqueducts. This part of the forest looks like it was devastated by wildfires. My guess would be the wildfires that swept through the area in 2016 caused a lot of damage throughout the area. Here's the surge tank. There's a tall one. Wouldn't that be cool if that was Chioa Bald right in front of me? I don't know if it is, but I just think it'd be cool to know what what I got to look forward to tomorrow. Check out these views. I'm always amazed at how they get these high tension power lines to go up and over the mountain like that. I think that's 1923. That road stays busy. There's a river down there. Yeah, it looks like a Duke power plant there. All right, crossing this bridge over the river. Wish they had this on the river earlier in the day. It's a mighty river. Check this out. We got some flowers, early spring flowers on March 2nd. And some ruins here. Old chimney. This would make a nice bike path, but it's closed right now. I passed a construction crew that were working on looked like they were doing some type of logging or something back there, but yeah, so I'm about to cross the bridge. 6:50, sun is set. So I gotta figure out a way around this.